Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, honorable judges and all of my friends. My name is Muqita Ganitri Lasita Devyayu. It's a great honor for me to stand here today and present a story for you. Today, I would like to share one of the most famous legends from Indonesia. This story is called Lake Toba. This story is not only about fishermen and his family, but also about promises, anger, and how the largest lake in Southeast Asia was formed. A long, long time ago, in the green valleys of Sumatra, there lived a young boy named Toba. Toba was a simple man, hardworking, kind, but very lonely. Every morning, he goes to his small rice field, and when the sun grew softer, he went down to the river to fish. One bright morning, Toba went fishing as usual. He sat patiently by the river, waited hours and hours, and not a single fish appeared. Just as he about to give up, suddenly the fishing line shook strongly. Toba held it on tightly, pulled with all of his strength, and finally caught not an ordinary fish, but a giant golden fish. Its scales glittered like real gold. Toba was amazed. This is the most beautiful fish I've ever seen, he thought. But then something magical happens. The fish began to glow brighter and brighter until it became a beautiful young woman. Toba stepped back in shock. What happened? Who are you? The woman smiled gently and said, "Don't be afraid. I once a heavenly maiden. Because of the curse, I was turned into a fish. But you freed me. In return, I will become your wife. But in one condition, you must never tell anyone that I want to fish. If you break this promise, great disaster will come." Toba was still amazed by her beauty and kindness. He agreed immediately. "Yes, I promise," he said. And so, Toba and the maiden were married. At first, their life was full of joy. They built a small home in the valley, worked together in the rice field, and lived happily. Before long, they were blessed with a son. His name was Semoga. Semoga grew up healthy and bright, but he was also mischievous and lazy. Sometimes he ignored his parents' advice, which made his father angry. One hot afternoon, Toba called his son. "Semoga, take this food to me in the field. Don't play around on the way. I'm very hungry." "Yes, father," Semoga replied. While he was walking to the field, he saw his friends playing. He stopped to join them. He played hours and hours until he forgot his father's words. Just as he about to reach at the field, the sun was already low. Toba was exhausted from work, was very hungry. When he saw the cold rice in the basket, his anger exploded. "You disobeyed boy, you lazy boy, you're truly the son of the fish." The moment those words come out, silence filled the air. Toba froze. He realized what he had done. At home, his wife felt her body's weakened, tears falling down her cheeks. "My husband, you have broken your vow. I warned you. Now the curse will come." Suddenly, the sky turned dark. Thunder roared across the valley. Then came the rain pouring heavier and heavier, like the sky itself has burst open. The river swelled and overflowed. Fields and houses were flooding. Toba was trying to save his son, but it was too late. Not only in a short time, the sun was shown again, but the valley was gone. Now, people in Sumatra name it Lake Toba. Stood an island in the center of Lake Toba, called Samosir Island, after the boy. And so, dear friends, we learned that promises will never, should be broken. If you break someone's promise, it will make so big, great consequences. That's the story of Lake Toba. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.